Honorable James.
Thank you so much, Jay. Mr. Mkhwanazi, we've heard, we've seen, we've asked, we've done everything. There's nothing left to ask. Do you agree? You've answered the same questions twice, thrice. Do you agree with me?
If you can please switch on the microphone and get it closer to your mouth.
Maybe we've got other questions.
Okay.
And the
No.
repeating questions, we want to find the whole truth about and consistent about.
No, I think we have the truth. I think we've
Yes.
gathered enough now. You mentioned earlier on, just to say this, you mentioned earlier on that this has had a very bad impact on your family and your kids. Am I right?
And the community and the
And the
surroundings.
community and everyone. Is this why you moved out?
No, I didn't move out.
You're not staying with your girlfriend?
No,
No.
it was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Now I'm still staying with my kids where I was staying 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mr. Mkhwanazi, let's get to the business of today. Please, can you turn to page 3 of your witness statement? Read paragraphs 8.1 and 8.2 into the record for the committee.
Paragraph.
8.1. I don't have much time, so. Can you read 8.1?
Yes. Understand from, sorry, any related claim regarding corruption, financial or otherwise.
Please speak into the mic.
Let me do like this. 8.1 related to claim regarding corruption, financial or otherwise bribery, misuse of public resources within SAPS and any other relevant institution.
Okay, 8.2.
Evaluating the extent of misconduct, unethical behavior, members of SAPS and any other relevant individual or institutions.
Okay, that's why we're here today.
Yes.
Okay. I looked at your CV and you served in law enforcement for almost 2 decades, correct?
Yes, madam.
A very long time. I assume you understand very well what constitutes corruption, correct? You understand what's
Yeah,
corruption?
yes, madam.
Great. You understand what constitutes bribery?
Yes, yes, yes.
Good. As a senior manager for many years in public service, would you also understand very well what constitutes misconduct and unethical behavior within law enforcement?
Yes, you're
You
correct.
do. How do you define corruption? Define corruption.
If you are providing services and somebody, for example, you are making an arrest, somebody doesn't want to be arrested, gives you money for you not to execute your duties or arrest him or her.
Okay.
Yes.
Any other definition? Example?
Taking money from a service provider that is supposed to provide services.
Taking money from a
And-
service provider,
yes.
that's corruption. Okay.
Yes.
Unethical conduct? Can you describe what that means? Define it.
To behave in an unacceptable manner.
In an unacceptable manner
Yes.
that compromises the state. Am I right?
Institution, yes.
The institution.
Yes.
Okay. As a senior law enforcement officer, are you familiar with PRECA?
What?
PRECA.
No.
You've been in this position for 2 decades.
Yes.
Are you familiar with PRECA?
No, no, no.
You're not familiar?
Yes.
Okay. That is the Prevention and Combating of Corrupt Activities Act. That's what guides us. That's what helps us identifying corruption and how we need to deal with it in this country. That's the legislation. Are you aware that PRECA is the principal anti-corruption legislation in the country and that it criminalizes, I'm going to teach you something today, it criminalizes the giving, receiving or accepting of gratification in order to influence conduct? You don't have to write it
I'm
down.
waiting, no.
Okay.
I must read it after.
Would you like for me to summarize how PRECA defines corruption, just for your benefit?
Set your press time, I will read it.
Okay, I'm going to ask Jay, can you give him a copy through you, Chair, please? Can we just give the witness a copy of the act? Chair?
I can Google it.
No, it's fine. We have a hard copy here for you. Is it fine? Okay. If you can turn with me, I think it's page 3. I'm going to read there. The general offense of corruption occurs when a person gives, offers, accepts, or agrees to accept.
Page of PREC.
Preka. Just read the preka there. I think it's under point 3, part 2. General offense of corruption. It's highlighted in
The
green.
one you highlighted.
Yeah. Okay. The general offense of corruption occurs when a person gives, offers, accepts, or agrees to accept any form of gratification directly or indirectly for themselves or someone else in order to influence conduct. Do you understand that? I see you writing.
I'm with you.
This includes acting, influencing another to act in a way that is illegal, dishonest, unauthorized, biased, or involves the misuse of information, constitutes an abuse of authority, breach of trust, or violation of legal duties or rules, is intended to achieve an unjustified outcome, or otherwise amounts to an improper or unauthorized inducement to act or refrain from acting. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. You have described yourself as an honest person with integrity. You said earlier on, I was not bought. So I want to move to your relationship with Mr. Matlala. Mr. Matlala is a close friend, correct? He was a close friend. It's also that booty relationship that everyone comes here, says they found a brother in a criminal. Also, you also found a brother in a criminal.
By that time, he was not.
Yeah, but everyone found brothers in Cat Matlala, or yesterday, Mr. McBride also found a brother in Jackie Salibi. So he was a brother to you?
Before all these things.
Before all these things?
As I've explained that, 2020, 2021, 2022, there was no involvement in all these things. Noises, no.
Nothing.
Yes,
Despite being in that position for over 24 years, you didn't find anything, you didn't check to profile him, nothing.
No, as I've said, that the profiling raised the issue of shoplifting.
Excuse me?
As I've said, in fact, you even raised it to him when you were with him. He said to you, it was the issue of shoplifting that we found. You see, any other things we didn't get.
So it was okay to do business with someone who's shoplifting?
No, long ago. Just then whilst he was still young,
Growing up?
Yes.
There was nothing else, no other records?
No, I didn't have. No, I didn't have. Remember,
Did you profile him?
Remember, I can't enter to SAPS. We don't have those systems.
But you can request.
It takes time. It doesn't do that. You need permission to do that.
So you just trusted him blindly.
No.
And
the business that they had, they were registered business doing very well, like your Medicare and Cat VIP security that time. I trusted.
You trust everyone you meet?
No, we are talking about Vusimuzi.
Yeah, specifically Mr. Matlala.
No, not everyone.
You didn't seem suspicious. You didn't know how else he makes his money, nothing. You didn't bother checking.
No. There I didn't. I must be honest to you.
Okay. When you were introducing Cat and Mike, did you formally, Mike van Wyk, did you not formally disclose this relationship as a potential conflict of interest?
Now, remember, Mike didn't say he wanted to provide services to me. He said he wanted to provide to the city and free out of charge, not to me, to the city.
That's a service, whether it's free or not,
that's why,
that is providing a service. Yes. You need to disclose it.
No, it was
because it can impact the reputation of the city.
But it was disclosed because he sent an informal email with all the details to the city of Ekurhuleni. He even went and presented to the city of.
So him sending you an email is disclosing?
No, he even went and presented to the senior management.
Then where was your first meeting with Mr. van Wyk?
It was
in the city or on his premises?
No. The business is within the city.
in the city?
It's in Boksburg, yes.
No. Was it at his premises, business premises, or at the city's offices?
No, business premises here in Boksburg.
Whose business premises? His.
Mike, yes.
Mike.
Yes.
So you meet this person?
Clinic.
Excuse me?
It's a clinic.
It's a clinic.
Yes.
So you go to him.
Yes.
He didn't even come to the city.
No. The guys have said, let's go.
Is that appropriate?
Yeah, there was nothing wrong. It doesn't, not a service provider. I wanted to his.
You wanted the freebies from him?
No, Mike didn't give freebies. We are changing it now.
No, I'm not changing. You said he gave freebies.
From who?
You said Mr. Mike van Wyk gave freebies. He gave free services to the city.
Which paragraph?
You said that.
No, I'm saying
Didn't you say he
wanted
did
to
free
provide-
code testing? Didn't you see he assisted with many things? He assisted with photocopying. That was 300,000. Did you say that?
service to the city, yes, not to me.
Yes, to the city.
Oh, I thought.
Are you not a representative of the city?
Yes, I thought.
Yes. You represent the city.
Yes, he wanted to do that. He wanted to give service to the city. I agree.
Yeah, he was giving services because you even put a cost to those services.
The cost.
Yes, you said 300,000.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, oh.
Yes.
Yeah, he was. When you were introducing Cat and Mike, did you formally disclose this relationship as a potential conflict of interest?
No, it was not a conflict of interest.
No, you didn't. You didn't disclose it.
Why are you saying it was a conflict of interest?
Because he was providing services.
To who?
You were meeting him privately.
To who?
Do you know, who do you represent? The city?
To the city, yes.
Yes.
It's not a conflict of interest. That's what I've answered earlier on. It's not a conflict of interest. If someone wants to provide the service to the city, where's the conflict of interest?
So you are attaching yourself from the city
No,
now.
I'm not detaching that. You just said I was representing the city. It was not personal. Conflict of interest when I benefit for myself in those services. I didn't benefit from myself in those services.
You didn't benefit.
No. From Mike, I didn't benefit. From those services that they provided, I didn't benefit anything. And I told you that I had COVID before. It was just I came out of COVID.
But sir, you just earlier on said that you declared money to the council. You said you got approximately 2130. That isn't benefiting. You don't see that. I just read the Preka Act to you now. You don't see that as benefiting.
It was after 4 years where there was nothing anymore. There was no relation. There was nothing anymore with the city. As I've said that his intention, it was to provide the services of the job of the effective emergency services. The other one was to get the people to work with us in terms of all of them, they didn't materials. Then 3 years, 4 years, we continued as normal friends.
Ek dink jy verstaan die bil so lekker nie.
Sorry?
Did you disclose the money that you received? Did you disclose the money you received was from Mr. Matlala, who you were parading around and introducing to officials as a service provider? When you declared it, did you say who it's from?
Your statement, I didn't parade Mr. Matlala. That's correct.
Oh, what do you mean you didn't parade him around? You were
Instead of
introducing him.
Parading and introduce two different things. Parading is to go around taking, this is the what I come and meet. There are two different terms, madam. I can't agree with that.
Okay, so you were introducing him to your seniors and
Yes.
connecting him.
No, it was not connection.
It wasn't
It was
connection,
a planning for state of the city.
but you initiated all of this.
Yes.
You opened the door, you rolled out the red carpet. Had it not been for that first meeting between yourself and Mike van Wyk, Cat Matlala wouldn't have found his fingers into the city. Am I correct that you opened the door to all of this?
He provided
You were the first one who engaged him.
not all of this. Let us correct it. He provided service once. The state of the city, it was nothing and nothing happened. You are talking as if he was providing service in different things
You opened the door to him.
for state of the city.
Yes, you opened the door. The
Yes.
fact remains you opened the door.
For the state
You
of the
rolled out
city.
the red carpet for Mr. Matlala.
I'm
And
not,
everything else followed.
I don't work with carpets, madam. Let's correct it.
Mr. Mkhwanazi, you've been working for almost 2 decades for the city, right? When did your problem start in terms of suspensions?
2022
When did you meet Cat and Mike?
in that year. 2021.
So when did your problem start? When did your first suspension start? You had no problems before you met these characters.
Yeah.
2021, am I correct? Your problem started with the two of them.
No, not with Vusimuzi. With Mike, there was nothing.
It started with Cat.
Yes.
That's where your problem started. That's where our country's problem started. You opened up the door.
I opened up the door for the problems of the country. That's what you're saying.
So while you were accepting, you're not going to question me. So while you were accepting money from Mr. Matlala and his associates were granted access, because this is the fact of the matter, were granted access to blue lights, they had their vehicles incorporated into EMPD fleet and were effectively afforded law enforcement privileges, correct?
May I not answer that because I've already answered it.
You're not going to answer it.
I've answered it and you were part of it. Now we are changing the whole thing. If you want to believe it, I can't change. It's in your mind, it's in you. I can't do it. I've tried to explain it many times, but I can tell you don't want to believe that.
Don't get
And I'm
arrogant.
telling you facts, and I'm telling you facts what has happened.
Don't get arrogant, because you know what am I reminded of now?
and that-
I am reminded of the young lady that was reinstated. What was her name? Kelebogile Tepa. Do you remember her?
Yes.
Do you remember how she was crying? Do you remember what she went through? Do you recall her testimony
It's
to
lies.
Madlanga?
It's lies.
Lies.
I can prove it. I've submitted to my presenter. I've submitted.
So she lied about being harassed. She lied about being victimized.
She lied under oath, I'm telling you.
That time,
She lied under oath.
Yes, yes. And I can prove it. And I'm going to prove it.
Thank you very much.
No ways. Chair.
no, if there is a mistake, it must be on your part. You can consult Honorable Top and Honorable Vessel. May we proceed, Honorable Sokanyile.
It's not my own making. It's the chair. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. You? Okay. Thank you very much, Chairperson. Sawubona baba Mkhwanazi.
You will honorable member.
Looking at the nature of the relationship that you had with Mr. Matlala, how can you say the type of a relationship that you had with him? Was it professional or what?
Let me start by saying I regret having it. I thought it was professional. Let me start by saying I regret it. I thought it was professional. It was about good intention and you see. But out of what has come in me, there in other things, my mindset and after engaging this house again in Madlanga, my mindset and the media and other things. You see.
When
For the
he
first
gave
time,
you some money, are you saying that professionalism, not a friendly relationship?
no, remember that time.
You cannot regard him as a friend.
No. That time, remember, he was my friend. Before it was a good relationship. It was the intention to do.
On a friendly basis.
Yeah, no. I'm still talking about. Let me listen to you.
I'm saying that, was it a professional? You're saying that at that time you regarded it as professional. Then I'm asking now, he gave you some money, some kickbacks, if I can say that, for funerals, whatnot. Was not, you cannot regard that relationship as a friendly one.
Let me start by saying it was not a kickback. He was not providing any services. He was now just an ordinary friend. He was not providing any. It was 2 years after the state of the, so not 2 years, maybe a year after that, you see. But now when you can ask that about me, I've changed.
Then you're saying that if a person gives you money when you're having problem with funeral, you regard that as professionalism.
Not professional, it's contribution. It's not Ubuntu. It's what it's happening. I've done that many times.
Okay. In your statement, I think this question has been asked. You are talking about a helicopter that was illegally branded with EMPD. Are you saying that it was illegally branded?
I'm still saying it again. It is illegally branded. I don't know what is it doing. It was illegally branded because the only person who's supposed to brand is Proxy, it's Fleet. I went there, they don't know anything about helicopter, they don't know anything about branding. But here I see that it's not photoshopping. It's members that are reporting to me at EMPD. There's a chief of police, there's a senior management, all of them that are taking photos with this branded, with EMPD emblem and everything. And
What
it
is
doesn't
the
belong to the
helicopter
city.
now?
I can't tell. I didn't see it. I can't tell where is it.
You've never used it.
No.
It has been standing there. It was never used by the EMPD
I don't
or
know.
the emergency services.
No. Those people that arrange for that, it's Revo Space, it's Ivan Duplessis, I'm told, and the chief of police. I don't know where's the job. I don't know what it's doing.
Okay.
And it was wrongly branded. It is illegal, let me say so. It was branded illegal. And the intention, I don't know.
For the state of the city address, you were given a responsibility to oversee the security part of that state of the city address, as you were alluding to the fact that there was people whom you thought were going to disrupt that state of the city address. And now, to the donation of the cars by Mr. Matlala came during that era of the state of the city address.
No, it was in October. No. It was before that. Let me say so. I'm not sure about the exact month.
Because the state of the city address, it was on the 30th of April.
Yes. 30th
Then
March.
when did
It was
the donation came?
2021.
Oh,
Yes.
2021.
Yes.
Then during your security plan or the operational plan, you talked about the task force of Mr. Matlala, and we are saying that these are former policemen. Why didn't you talk with Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi about assisting with the task force if it wanted people who were from the task team of General Mkhwanazi? Because in your statement, you put it clearly that even your team wanted the people from the task team of Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi. Why didn't you talk on because you are on the same security force? Then why didn't you have an engagement with him instead of going to your friend, Mr. Matlala?
Man, we needed members of VIP protection, not people who provide task force. That's why we went to VUS, because his members, yes, they were trained by task force of SAPS, but now they are providing VIP protection. Secondly, when you want support, especially like this elite unit, don't talk to provinces. They're responsible direct, they're talking direct to the national commissioner. And it was a local thing. I thought we could manage with the support of those that I'm having. But we didn't want task force off because the threat didn't need people to come up with rifle and shoot and everything. No. They only respond to serious crimes. As you see in media.
According to a statement, you're saying that your people wanted the people who were formerly from Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi's task team.
No, not Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, who were from the task force that General Mkhwanazi was responsible, but now they have resigned. Now
But
doing
it's written
VIP,
here.
but
No,
they're doing VIP protection now, not task force members.
It's better you remove that
Okay, thank you.
because it will seem as if you wanted the people from there. Now they have resigned. You want to use them. They're in Mr. Matlala.
Oh, thank you. I will change that.
Then, who was, it's Christine in terms of the line of duty with you, regard to you.
I think he's at the same level, but another department. He's responsible for all the fleets of the city. He's the one that buys, when we're having a vote number that we're having 10 million, you need 20 cars. It's him who does that. He knows the type of cars that you must buy. He knows the government departments that work with. He works with service providers. As departments don't enter anywhere. In terms of registration of vehicles, it's him. In terms of branding and other things, anything that has to do with vehicles, fixing, mechanical and other things, it is him. Ours is to drive. When we're having challenges to park there, he called the towing, city towing, they tow the car, they give it to him. Any branding, anything, he's the one that empowered for the whole city.
Then if you see a fleet within the city, you can't engage him about what is this, for instance, the helicopter. Why don't you go and engage him about the helicopter? Because he assisted you, in fact, about not agreeing to the donation because he said he won't fluctuate the processes in registration of the donation. He didn't agree.
Yes, he agreed. Let me explain the issue. The issue of the helicopter, it's not me who registered the helicopter. I even went to him and said, do you know about this helicopter? He said, no. Do you know who registered this helicopter? He said, no. Do you know who branded this helicopter? He said, no. It was registered by the other three, not Chris. And it's him who's supposed to do that. It was not done by that. And again, buying an helicopter also having challenges of other serious things. Of
Then you didn't even bring it to the attention of the municipal manager.
No, I did.
And
This
what
was-
did he do?
No, there's a
Or
process
did
now.
he do?
No, there's a process. I'm saying that there's a case now. There's a process that is taking place. It's part of the evidence. Like I'm doing, it's part of the evidence that we'll be talking to as the disciplinary procedure is continuing. I submitted all the
Okay.
documents.
Will you agree with me when I'm saying to you that Christine did assist you in not agreeing to authorize this donation?
Hun-
That you will agree with me? That's all.
100%.
Oh, yeah, agree.
Yes, I agree.
Because you nearly put yourself in danger.
The excitement of getting vehicles was going to do that. I agree with 100%.
But nonetheless, you are in a DC processes, not so? They're suspended
Yes.
now. For what?
For branding the vehicles, for putting blue lights,
Vehicles now.
the same vehicles. Remember, it started 2003. You see, they still have that. I must present my case. What I'm presenting here, I have not yet presented to them. I have not yet forwarded any evidence. And
So you didn't brand these vehicles?
No, we didn't even receive them. You can't brand something that you don't
You
even.
didn't receive them?
Yes.
Mr. Matlala said in his statement when he went to the prison, he said that you took the cars for some time, for some weeks, and then they were returned after that, but without any blue lights.
You are the fifth.
And he was not happy about that because we're supposed to pay because we have used his cars.
You are the fifth honorable member to say that. And I still maintain that we didn't receive the cars. We didn't put blue lights.
They were not there.
Yes, there's an affidavit that talks about that. In fact, from Christine, we're having two affidavits, 2003 and now, when SAP has visited him in terms of their investigation, they wanted to get that thing. He submitted a copy with an affidavit. That's not true.
You simply took the personnel for security purposes.
No, we use them for that day only.
for that day?
Yes.
And then you paid?
No. It was free. We didn't pay.
Oh, you
Yes.
didn't pay?
No. It was, he gave us only 4 members. Four, oh, I'm not sure, but let me check.
But you didn't want 4?
We didn't pay for, no. We didn't
Because
pay.
I think in your operational plan, when you presented it, saying that you want the cars, you want the security, you were going to smuggle in the cars, not so? The cars,
No.
and then payment be done.
No.
Oh,
No.
it was not your plan?
Yeah, no, payment is done by finance and other. You can't do that. Even if you can be the chief of police, you can't do that. It's a different department that deals with finance and it's a long procedure. Even if you like, you can't do that. As the head of department of operations or head of department of waste and other thing, you can't do that. There's a procurement, there's another system, you can't. Our system, it's not
So
like...
even the personnel, these 4 people, they were donated for security purposes
No, for that day, yes.
for that day?
No, it was not 4. I've corrected it. There were 8. There were 8, madam. I don't want to have the wrong figures. The correct figures.
They were not for that day?
They were only for that day, yes.
Okay, thank you, Chair.
Pass the microphone to Honorable North.
Thank you so much, Chair. Good evening, JD.
Evening. Good evening.